Hey, this is Fake, and today I lost my skin. And I can see my name tag, because this isn't really me. Today I'm playing as Searing Shot, my spare account, which Bentley uses. Reason is because this guy's hosting a LAN world on the Mac, so yeah, it's just easier for me to use this account. But anyway, as you can see, there's something pretty interesting on my head. Not mine, but his, mine, what, yours, confusion, yes, that's it. So you can see there's a banner on his head, and if I were to grab the banner, by the way, if you see a banner in the world in your creative mode, an easy way to pick it up, along with anything with MBT data in it, is press Control and then the pick button, and then it gets the actual item with its MBT data and also damage value. Because I believe it did it earlier, but it gave me a black banner because I didn't control click it. So that's what happens if you do that with a banner. So what's happening here? You can't. Obviously, I'm left clicking. You can hear that? Yeah, I can't put it on my head. So how does this happen? Mojang released a tweet of it. It looks like it's an intended feature. It uses something which was introduced a few snapshots ago, actually. I don't know, 28, 29. I haven't been following much of command stuff in those two snapshots, and I'm getting low frames here. Why am I getting 15 frames? There must be a reason. But yeah, it's actually is possible to do this. So over here on my array of commands, we've got a whole heap, including putting banners on people's heads. So if I wanted to put the purple banner on my head, it's not moving, that's weird. But it still worked because I had the banner on my head now. And if we go into F5, you can see I have a banner. And if you're a regular follower, you might notice the skin's different. Yeah, I changed that. So how does this work exactly? How do you put a banner on your head? Well, it uses the new replace item command, which was introduced a few snapshots ago. I'm not too familiar on how to use it, but pretty much I copied a similar command to this one from the internet and modified it. But it's a bit hard, so I decided I might make a video helping you guys. So I'm not sure what each part does, but I think we're just replacing the item. I'm not sure why it's even asking if it was an entity. Wouldn't it always be an entity? But anyway, replace item, entity, then we specify which entity. So in this case, we're saying at P, that's the nearest player, which is currently Searing Shot me. And then we're selecting the slot we're going to replace the item in, and that's the head slot, which I think it said is slot 103. So for example, I think this is slot 1, 2, 3, etc. and this is 103 right up here. So we're talking about slot 103. Then we're going to put one item in there, and that item, oh no, before we put the item in there, we are going to put a banner on our heads. And I missed the space there. We're going to put a banner on our heads. There's going to be one of the banner on the head, so if I put two, then we get two banners on our heads at the same time. See? They don't stack. Aren't they supposed to stack? Or maybe they don't. I don't think they do. Yeah. We also set it to damage value 5. There is another way we can specify what color is, because the damage value is what specifies the color, similar to wool and stuff. But it's just easy to use a damage value rather than the MBT tag. So then everything which determines what is on the banner is held within the block entity tag. I should really be doing it like this, where it's much easier for you to see the whole thing. So everything is contained in the block entity tag, and so the two things that are in here that we need are the patterns, and within the patterns tag there is the color and pattern tag. So the patterns, say for example, if I went to go get a new banner, I'm just gonna make one right here. Banner. Okay, so let's choose an orange, and let's get a brick, because this is one of the things that changes it, and also some red dye. Yes, red dye. So I think one of them is this, or yeah, that's it. So that gives us a red gradient as seen, and this one will give us a brick kind of feeling, black bricks, because we didn't specify color. So when we look at it, it says red gradient, black bricks. So on here, this, although it's not, just pretend this was actually the bricks we're talking about here. This would be the bricks alone, and to get the bricks and the gradient, we need to put everything that contains the bricks is within this curly bracket right here, and this one over here. So then we do a comma, and then we'd put two more brackets, so like this, comma, curly bracket, end curly bracket, and then inside it we'd put the color tag, as you spell it like an American. I'm Australian. And then you put 11, pattern, and I don't know the one for bricks, so I'm just going to put LS, which is left side, and that will give us a new banner, as you can see. So the naming for these things are really weird. I think that's the main thing that got me. I had to open up a MBT editor to find out what the Mojang symbol was actually called, and it's called mod. But I'm going to go try and get every single pattern on the flag and then open up the MBT editor and see what all the technical names for them all are. And I will include them all in the description, so you can easily do this. Pretty much just making this video because they came out a few days ago, and yeah, there's no videos on how to find or what names are of the patterns, so that's the main important part. Anyway, I'm really lagging now, so I'll see you later. Bye.